I want to talk to you about life. It's just too difficult to be alive, isn't it? To try to function. There are all these people to deal with. I tried to buy a can of tuna from the supermarket, and there was this person standing right in front of where I needed to reach out to grab the tuna. I waited a while to see if he'd move. He didn't. He was looking at the tuna too, but he was taking a really long time reading the ingredients on each can like it was some sort of book or something. So I waited a long time and I still couldn't get by him to reach the tuna. And I thought about asking him to move. But then I had this awful fear. It would do no good. No good at all to ask him. He'd probably turn around and say something like, "I'll move when I'm goddamn ready, you nagging bitch." And then what would I do? So I started to cry. Quietly, so as not to disturb anyone. And then, even though I was softly sobbing, his stupid person still didn't grasp that I needed to get by them to reach the tuna fish. I hate people. They're so insensitive. So I took my fist and I brought it down really hard on the top of his head and screamed, "Would you kindly move, asshole?" And he fell to the ground and he looked really startled. And this child nearby started to cry, and I was still crying, and I couldn't imagine making use of the tuna now anyway, so I shouted at the child to be quiet. I mean, it was drawing too much attention to me. And I ran out to the street. And I thought, I'll take a taxi to the Metropolitan Museum of Art. I need to be surrounded by culture right now. Not tuna fish.